Hey Sagittarius placements, just checking to make sure this is actually rolling. I've already tried to do your reading and it completely did not even record, even though I saw it going. So somehow the video just got completely dropped. Maybe it's not supposed to go out, or maybe the issue resolved itself by the time I was done recording it. So at any rate, hello, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. Share if you feel inclined to do so. Okay, hit that bell button. I will be doing a post in the community board once I get as many of these all signs up, or these zodiacs up, okay, for the month of March. That will detail the energies in March for you guys, okay? So be sure to be on the lookout for that. This will be for any of your placements, okay? Of course, we're always aiming for sun, moon, rising, north node, okay? I had to think for a second there, because we're trying to see beyond the veil, so to speak, transparently what you need to know and how it is going to manifest in the tangible for you, okay? So, with that said, let's get into your reading. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pull the final guidance from our new deck, the Celtic Goddesses Oracle by Jillian Kemp. One, please, for Sagittarius, please, Spirit. I'm going to keep double checking to see if it's still going. All right. I'm going to be pulling on multiple energies, you guys, so we're getting a lot of different stories here, so definitely take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? And stay to the end if you can, all right? I've noticed details pop up roughly about the halfway mark of these videos, okay? All right, Spirit, overall energy, timing, and identifier for Sagittarius placements, please, from the Moonology. We will get just 2 cards to start. There's 1. There's 2. Thank you, Spirit. All right, we have nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon. You could be dealing with a moon placement that is mutable. So the mutable signs are, give me a sec, Gemini, Sagittarius, you, Pisces, and Virgo. Okay. So you might have a moon placement with that. You might want to go check that as well. Or the energy just might be needing to be more adaptable at this time. So nothing is yet set in stone. Full moon in Gemini timing. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Also, that's January timing as well. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn or Aquarius. The answers you need are coming. Okay. I'm getting a sense of really needing to remain flexible and open to receive at this time. Okay. Let's get 3 from the Runes deck. Let me just check and make sure we're still going. Okay, good. All right. 1 more, please. Let's get 3 for Sagittarius. Thank you. All right. First one out, we have Berkana. Birth, general fertility, both mental and physical and personal growth. Liberation, regenerative power and light of spring. Renewal, promise of new beginnings and new growth. Okay. Or maybe new ideas, or maybe new projects, or maybe new things birthing at this time. Could be literal pregnancy or fertility in general. Things are ripe and ready to get birthed. All right. Renewal is here as well. Okay. Maybe after some hardship or tough times or a struggle. Okay. Fehu, possessions won or earned income, luck, abundance, financial strength in the present or near future. I'm also kind of seeing this too that this could very well be about something that you invested in, and you're starting to, or will see, some of that return on investment, ROI. Okay. Word. Interconnectedness of past, present, and future. Okay. So this could very well be an investment of sorts for you. Okay. Whether it be tangible, emotional, spiritual. Really focused on that present energy. So maybe you're kind of like in the middle of it. All right. Let's get 3 from my signs and sinks. Numbers, colors, and feathers. You may be seeing these signs or sinks to kind of indicate some movement forward. Maybe regarding these answers that you need are coming. I felt like that might have been more than one. Brown feather. Wait for clarity. This is a good time to pause, reflect, and ground at this time, okay? So you may need to do that. Getting a sense that maybe you might get messages in nature if you do that. Okay. Or while you're meditating, it might be intuitive, clairvoyant. Let's get 2 more, Spirit, please. 555 on the light side. Nice. There is some transition for the highest good happening, a universal change. It'll give you an opportunity to strategize, make room, or manifest, okay, at this time. Or think about what you've been manifesting. That might be the transition that's happening. One more. Oh, I love it. You got 1 of each category. That's great. All right. The color gray or silver, which is attached to the moon. So definitely that moon energy is here. All right. Feminine energy, telepathy, dreams might be important at this time. You could be dealing with water sign. That's also Pisces and Scorpio, as well as Cancer. Reflection, emotions might be popping up. Psychic abilities might be, progressing, advancing, upgrading. Your intuition might be like, on point. Be a good time to kind of balance the energies out for you at this time, okay? But 5s are going to be important. Maybe you might see that on a clock or on your phone. 55 would count too, as long as it's 5s, right? More than 2 or more 5s. All right. Brown feathers you could be seeing pictures of. You can see a brown bird. They have brown feathers. And since I have the bird feeders outside my window here, there may be a brown bird that stops by. I'll note it. Whatever is said during that time might be significant, okay? Let's see. Let's get 2 from the Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle, please. All right, Hangman. Interesting. We've got Yewa with guidance and Kata Marwa, which is the Hangman in this deck, initiation. All right. Now I read from the page numbers here too as well. The numbers might be significant. They could be months, they could be dates, they could be ages, birth years, etc. All right. Yewa, 98 might be significant. That breaks down to 17 and 8. I'm hearing 1998 might be significant. Could be a timing identifier for some of you. I'm going to get my finger on that page. There we go. And Kata Marwa, where are you? 44. Nice. Master number. Might be significant. Also breaks down to an 8. 8s are significant as well. Okay? That's 2 of them. All right. Yewa came out first. Yewa is seen with her sword and horsetail whip, which she uses as a guide in the underworld to help souls to their final resting place. She reminds you that even in death, you are not alone. A guide will always present itself when the darkest hour seems to be upon you. This could be a dove, a goat, or owls. So the brown feather may actually be from an owl, all right? Which are all creatures of Yewa, all right? Her dress is made of silk, symbolizing that essence isn't gone in death, it is only transformed. The silkworm sucks the essence from the tree and creates silk fiber using its saliva. The result is a fabric that is softer on the skin than any other material and was reserved for elites in history. So silk could be a very important fabric to work with at this time if you're using that in your altars and stuff. The cowrie shells in her hair are a gift from Mami Wata. If she appears, it's a sign to give yourself a large assortment of flowers, and that could be a symbol for just giving yourself credit for the hard work you've done to push through something that was harsh, okay? I'm going to constantly be checking this thing. Okay, there we go. We're good. Katamarwa appears upside down, hanging from a sturdy cannabis plant group. This suggests she is channeling through her feet rather than her crown, okay? That sense of grounding is really important right now. Her hands are unseen and her face is serene and graceful. It is time to accept yourself for where you are and who you are in this life. Again, with the present, right? The woman is tied up with an added shibari element to represent surrender and that she is accepting of this period of reflection, so being open to receive, right? And just still. Katamarwa appears when you need to flip your perspective, stand on your head, invert, or simply get upside down and then look at the present moment. Are you noticing things you haven't seen before? You are independent, and sometimes that means following your heart despite what other people think of you. Katamarwa expresses that it's okay to be vulnerable sometimes. Perhaps you are living according to the expectations of mentors in your life instead of living life firsthand. It is time to return to Sapsa, which I believe is the beginning in this deck, okay? And take responsibility for the vibrations you're sending out. This card can also appear when you're being too hard on yourself. So give yourself your flowers. Come on, you're doing good. All right. Surrender brings many rewards. If Katamarwa appears for you, it is time to ask the following. Can I see this issue from another perspective? Chances are yes, okay? Try many perspectives, not just upside down, but sideways too. Side to side. Different angles, turn around, flip it, skip it. Flip it and reverse it, okay? Try it different ways and see what you see. See if you learn something new with each perspective, all right? All right, with these cycles of learning, these karmic cycles of learning, spirit, what lessons would help identify for the Sagittarius collective here? Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Okay. I immediately just imagined the flying ship that goes to Imagination Land in South Park. So that might be specific to somebody, okay? I heard the song that they sing to get to Imagination Land, okay? So you might need to be nourishing all kinds of ideas and things at this time, okay? Birthing those ideas. And they could, considering it is about kids and their imagination and everything they've imagined growing up. So maybe it's something from your childhood, okay? This could be just a matter of being more expansive, okay? With aspirations and dreams and ideas at this time. Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Again, with going with the flow, right? I'm trying to see things from all perspectives. Despite what others say, right? Oftentimes our imagination is, society at large may, marginalize it or something, right? Just do it, because there might be something there for you, okay? See, envy, outside society issues, right? I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges, okay? So that could be something. It could be, I'm also just kind of sensing that Maybe there's been some fears stemming from what others think. And really, it's their insecurities being projected on you. Okay? I just heard know your energy versus the energy of others. Okay, so that might be an important thing. You might be learning that with the change of perspective. Okay? Let's get 3 from the Life Purpose Oracle. Please and thank you, Spirit. You got quite a few chakras there, too. I wouldn't be surprised if the chakra deck pops them up. I'm seeing root, solar plexus, crown, third eye. And that's kind of heart. Maybe even a little bit of solar plexus too. It's kind of pinkish, but it's more purple. High heart chakra maybe. Okay, one more. There we go. Counseling, study, and nutrition. Okay. So for some of you, you heal with kind words, wise advice, and an empathetic ear, or you might need to seek counseling. Or counseling may be some kind of part of your purpose at this time. For some of you, study is needed. Reading, research, education will help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. And nutrition. You conduct healing work with your culinary skills. For some of you, you might be working with food. Clairgustance might be significant as a spiritual ability for you, or a Clair that's really heightened at this time. I'm just looking all together here. Maybe somebody here is studying to be sort of a health coach, perhaps, or a dietary coach, or a dietitian of sorts as well. Any which way, counseling, study, or nutrition, or a combination thereof might be helpful for you at this time as well. Put good things into your body that your chakras will love. Think of the colors, okay? They usually kind of indicate what kind of foods, right? Like red fruits and vegetables help your root chakra. You know, orange ones help your sacral, etc., etc., okay? Think of the rainbow with color. Colorful foods. Let's see, what other chakras? Any others? Anything more specific, Spirit? I'm just going to stick these here. Okay, crown meditation is important right now. 32 and 5 might be significant. 5s, hello. Again, with the crown, this is actually the third eye in this deck. Visualization, again, with your imagination is important here. 28 and 10, definitely something ending. Maybe you're going to be shown something in a meditative state. Not so much dreams, but daydreams, right? Ooh, throat chakra and communication. Yes, okay. Alright, let's get 3 from each of this deck, Spirits. Each half tea leaf here. Tell me more about what Sagittarius might be going through, situation-wise. Let's identify it a bit. That is way too many. We'll start that over. Only 3 each. There we go. Let me grab this. It's all the way over here. There we go. Haha! I think that's exactly 3. Let me see that. Love it when it happens like that. Okay, so maybe the universe is going to have a little bit of sense of humor with you at this time. Get cute. I think it's to lighten the mood, okay? Especially after you've been through some stuff, all right? You have crown. Definitely your crown chakra is important, okay? Honor and respect will come to you. So things will become known. You'll get your flowers, okay? Archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths are opening up. Fly, a period of ill health or depression. So this could just be you needing to like kind of counsel self, take care of self at this time as well. Maybe something was a little emotionally, mentally overwhelming. It's a good time to calm down and kind of see things from different perspectives, okay? Give yourself that love too. We'll do that last. Flag, do not be tempted to lower your standards, okay? Getting a sense that you're upgrading. And you're getting into new levels here, okay? Maybe energies around you might want to have you stay stuck behind a little bit because maybe they're not feeling like they're connecting anymore, right? That happens. Often when we heal and we go through things, we upgrade ourselves and what we want and our aspirations and what we hope for and our goals and everything. And the world we come from might not be in alignment for it, or just might not vibe anymore, right? And so some may actually want to kind of keep you held back a little bit, humble you, so to speak, quote unquote. When really it's not. It's just based in their own insecurities, right? So just be mindful of that, okay? You might have to be a little bit of being a forgiving, merciful, compassionate energy for that. You could be or are a younger woman. Dealings or relationship with a younger woman. The month of July might be significant for you. Cancer, Leo energy is here. Okay. All right, let's get 3 scenarios. Spirit, I'll pull it together. Let's identify the first for the collective. Using the Magical Dogs Tarot. And I think I have the book nearby if I need it. It does have its own vibe. Okay. There we go. I'm only going to do things in upright with this deck. 3 of Swords. Could very well have been a breakup, some heartbreak, a separation. People just sort of like being moved away due to the elements from each other. Maybe life just kind of pulled people apart. Page of Cups is here. Maybe they have been in a past position and now there's some time to reconcile. Or maybe there's an expression of love, communication, a heartfelt communication here. Maybe after a period of contemplation, all right, or enlightenment or epiphany about a situation that had happened. Okay. Saturn placement's going to be important here, especially if it's, what is that? Aquarius. So if your Saturn's Aquarius or their Saturn is Aquarius. We also have, what is that? Scorpio. Yeah, Scorpio, Libra. I want to say it's Sagittarius. I think it is. Okay. The Page of Cups here. And Virgo energy with the Hermit. Okay. This could be your energy as well. Perhaps whatever event had occurred to separate a group or a couple or something like that. Maybe there's been some time to kind of reflect on it and really assess how you feel about it. Or maybe there is also some time that maybe needs more assessment. Okay. All right. Second scenario. Seven of Cups. Judgment. It's called the Call. It's more about your purpose and making in alignment choices in the right direction. The Seven of Cups is all about having so many choices. So maybe it's making the right choice here out of many options. But you got to learn about it first. Get the Page of Pentacles here, okay? Or maybe you're going to get some more knowledge about it. There's going to be some more wisdom regarding it. And, the books could be, the study could be what's important here for that, okay? I'm just looking here. See what I feel off of these cards as well. I'm getting a sense here too that you might need to really learn all the options very well, inside and out, see all perspectives on each option that you have available to you, okay? It's right in front of you, and you've got quite a few. It could be seemingly overwhelming, but I think you're going to be able to make that assessment once you know more about it and make the right call for yourself. Wherever you're feeling guided, I see the spirit wolf here. Like strongly guided towards, where you feel like, yes, this is it. This has got to be it. So you might actually need to intuitively assess as well. I'm hearing both tangibly vet and spiritually vet these options. Okay. 7 of Cups. That could be your Venus and Scorpio placement. Okay. Maybe one of these options has a Venus Scorpio if it's a person, okay? You also have Aries, Taurus, and Gemini here. So far, we do have 2 puppies on board, so maybe children are in your energy, okay? I do have that birth and fertility here as well. You could be a children's counselor for some purpose here, okay? Page of Pentacles, very well be changing your diet or learning about diet. I see that. It's very earthy. All right, third scenario. Spirit, please. Ace of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Ooh, the Wheel. Nice. Wheel of Fortune. You got a new beginning in love, something that's very much wanted and loved and hoped for, okay? That is actually a benefit to you. It may be someone you are reconciling with. This could be friends. This could be a really strong bestie kind of situation. It's very celebratory as well. Someone in the situation may have a Mercury in Cancer. I had to think for a sec. Hey, look, there's all these crabs. A whole pile of them right there, along with the fish, too. That is funny. I'm looking for a Scorpio. There's one. It's a lobster. How nice. Okay, so definitely could be dealing with any water sign. All right. It's fated to happen. The wheel is in the upright for you anyway. I'm not counting the reversals, so it's a turn of events that's actually going to benefit you. And it's going to be something you absolutely, absolutely love, okay? All together. I'm seeing a children's party here. Maybe after a period where a child might have felt like they didn't have any friends, with 3 of Swords there. They've been alone for a while. This could be party planning, okay? I also kind of see here too that after a period of reflection over that heartache that you might have gone through, you do have options you have to kind of pull together and learn more about, and then absolutely make a decision to go in the right direction for yourself, like that you feel emotionally, intuitively guided to do. And it may be going towards something from your past. This could be like an inner child dream, an aspiration, or something like that, okay? As far as timing is concerned, we have 3 weeks, 7 months, 1 month, 3 months, okay? So a matter of weeks or months, okay? Maybe there's some time needed to kind of research. I'm hearing the research aspect of things with regards to the longer timing of things, okay? But if you're feeling guided towards one option that feels right from the past, maybe something new with these pages, okay? A fleeting thought that you hadn't acted on in the past, start with that. That may be it, okay? Still vet it, but go for it. Don't delay. It seems like you got a number of weeks to months, right? It may be something that might need some planning for you, okay? You may discover that in the research of it, all right? All right, let's get 3 from the unshakable inner peace. Sagittarius, please. Anything else that you know at this time? For March. Yeah, it definitely looks like the end of March. Something starts for you. Okay. Oneness is the way. How can you show more compassion and acceptance towards those you don't understand? Okay. Maybe it's something you don't understand, or people you don't understand, or cultures you don't understand. That could be something you'll be learning at this time. Okay. We're learning more about. Okay. 46 and 6. 24. Oh, look at that. It's a mirrored number. 6, again, a return to purpose of love, unconditional love, all right? Meaning of life stuff here, okay? Anxiety isn't trying to limit you, but free you from a situation that no longer feels good. What is your discomfort trying to free you from? That's that 3 of Swords energy right there. One more. 19 and 10. So definitely closing out of a cycle here. Eliminate distractions. Stop shining light on things you are not. How can you reclaim your power? You do have yellow here for solar plexus, so you may want to do that. Take your power back. Call your energy back. There are meditations you can do for that, by the way, as well. Check out the playlists. I dump whatever I find in there that I've tried in the past, I don't know, 3 years. All right, let's get 3 from the legendary ladies. Their cultures could be significant to you, all right? Their stories, their origin stories, their mythologies might be significant. All right. We have Bridget, inner peace. We have Chalchilique, fresh start. And Athena, wisdom. Ha ha ha. All right. That's basically what we've been talking about this whole time. I love it when it works out that way. All right. Bridget, Irish, Celtic, okay. The goddess of love and light is bringing you a sense of peace and serenity. If you've been going through something difficult, you'll be through it soon. Perhaps it's time to start following the trail of blooms she's leaving behind. They'll guide you to a joyful rebirth, okay. And Chalchilique is Aztec. Let everything else go and start over from scratch. Goddess of water, again with that water element. Chalchilique is here to help you wash away everything that isn't working for you and create a brand new story. Again, that newness, right, with the pages. She's guiding you over her rainbow bridge to more fertile grounds, okay? And Athena, Greek, goddess of war and wisdom, asks you to think strategically before you act. So you're going to have to know a lot, right? You're going to have to see all the perspectives and get as much vetting done as possible, right? That way you can strategize further going forward here. Use the wisdom you've gained from your experience to determine the path to the most positive outcome for your situation, okay? And there may be something in their origin stories that can help you with that as well. More details, or the cultures might resonate in some way, all right? All right, let's get 3 from the Spirit of the Animal Wisdom Oracle. I know I botched the name of this deck, but 3 animals. These could also identify zodiacs, Celtic, Native, as well as Western. We have frog, prosperity. Let go of the past and embrace change. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortune await you. So there's definitely some sort of tangible reward as well. Something tangible on the horizon with the direction you're going, okay? Penguin, authentic. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm, and that can be soul family, okay? Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations and just be yourself, right? Remember, it may be coming from a place of insecurity. I wanted to say insincerity. It could be that too, okay? Last one. Thank you. And black bear. That might be native, if I remember. Native zodiac. Guardian. Gentle and wise protector, give me your confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love, and that could be children if the children are involved, okay? Awaken my intuition and guide me. And I do see a cub with her mama bear, okay? I also see 2 birds and a frog on here as well. And they're patterned almost similarly to this baby penguin, okay? Look at that. And a bee. Sense of community is here, okay? All right, let's see which goddess came out for you. Aina, nice. Number 40, goddess of love. Let me get her nice and close up so you can see her. All right. Country of origin, Ireland. Keywords, romance, enjoyment, and procreation. We do have that fertility here. Children have been popping up. So it could literally be a pregnancy. Okay. And you would need good nutrition for that. And you probably need to learn about it, right? You might need to get some help with it, with the counseling. Okay. Hormones might be out of control if that's the case. All right. Aina, goddess of summer, wealth, and fertility, presides over the summer solstice, which is around June 21st. So maybe June 21st might be significant since it's mentioned. On this day, candles representing sunlight are lit in her honor. She increases your chances of winning the love of the one you long for, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. It was believed Aina could shapeshift into a red mare, a horse, that could run faster than any horse, which means you'll always be versatile and win in love. You're glowing with love light, and many hearts are full of love for you since your heart is in the right place. You'll experience a love life with purpose and meaning and a thrill of love that has no earthly price. If you already have a partner, you'll bring out good qualities in each other. Aina's name means silver wheel, implying the wheel of fortune has turned in your favor to bring riches and happiness and love. If you've just met someone, the relationship will keep growing. If you haven't yet met your soulmate, you soon will. As spring and summer blossom, so too will your love life. So spring and summer are important, okay? If you've just fallen in love, the relationship will flourish if you let the other person have the thrill of the chase. You're strong enough to carry love into a higher sphere rather than have meaningless lovers. You'll recognize a happy change in your love life before it occurs, and that feeling will light up a destiny you didn't know existed. You have many admirers and a sense of your own self-worth. You may receive a gift declaring someone's love for you. True love has arrived with a person who is sensitive to your needs. Someone wants a relationship with you that will require a leap of faith. You may become engaged or set up home with a lover. If a lover is giving you a cold shoulder to prove a point, for those that is, coming out of this Three of Swords energy, I'm feeling, it is predicted that they will be the first to make contact when you endure the silence or wait for an apology. You'll be in a stronger position when you reunite. Aina was not a desperate woman, and like her, you can bestow or remove a man's power over you, or a woman's power. Okay, take it how it resonates. Knockcaney Hill in Ireland is named after Aina, who bit off King Alum's ear when he raped her. Wow. A revenge that rendered him unable to rule Munster because only a perfect man could. Youthful love has been romantic for you as well. For those youthful, interesting. So it almost feels like it's brand new, right? Like that could be honeymoon energy. Okay. To find the strength to begin again when love has failed makes you successful and able to find sweetness in adversity. Love will always find you, even if you don't look for it. The spiritual and emotional wealth of experience you gain may make men feel insecure and revere you just as God's revered Aina. If you've been shocked by infidelity, Aina alludes to the restoration of equilibrium in love. If you ask, heavenly powers will help you meet someone more worthy or put a stop to a partner being unfaithful. Within and without, you have the power to rebalance your relationships. Your love life need not rest on shaky foundations if you call upon higher forces to intercede. Heavenly forces may confirm their intercession by speaking through women you know. Okay, so hint, hint, you might hear around you. Okay, you might get messages through other people unknowingly, or via clairaudience, intuitive clear hearing. You might be standing in a queue, a line, like, you're waiting in line at the grocery store or something, right? And overhear a conversation relevant to your dilemma, which reveals the outcome for you. Okay, here's an example. So this might be specific to a couple of you, okay? Such as, my brother got back with his girlfriend, or my sister's got a new partner. You'll hear just random stuff like that, okay? Her message to you: she symbolizes the highest ideal of feminine beauty, your own femininity and feminine intuition, regardless of whether you're a man or a woman. You don't have to be pretty to be beautiful or handsome and loved, right? You have the promise of happiness and love, and the flame of love light within you can never be extinguished, okay? So this could also talk about self-love as well. I know she's more about romantic love, but you've got the enjoyment here too, okay? And beginning new things for your own self-love as well, okay? And love could have been the devastating thing of the past, and that could be highlighting that as well, all right? It's just to remind you, you are lovable. Love yourself, right? You're the same as everyone with different challenges. They might not actually be in love with themselves to even know what they deserve, right? Maybe they acted out of some sort of wound or trauma, and unfortunately, you got in the crossfire, okay, of that. It's nothing personal. It does not reflect your self-worth, okay? Now, for those who like spell work, we have Aina's Midsummer spell, which goes as follows: light a candle on Midsummer's Day for love light to come into your life, asking for it to keep your love for life bright, okay? The second is Aina's Lover's Knot spell. Light a candle, write the name of your current or desired lover on a small piece of white paper and your name on another. Roll both pieces together into scrolls and tie together with a red ribbon or string and one secure knot. Let the candle burn to a stub. Keep the knotted scrolls in your purse or among your personal possessions. Doesn't say for how long, but I would imagine at least until the end, until it happens. Or until the end of summer, maybe? Okay, so if you want to do that, go for it, all right? There you go, Sagittarius. Hopefully that helps. Let's do a little recap, okay? Bear zodiac might be a significant identifier, okay? You could also be seeing the bear, the penguin, or the frog as animals, spirits, signs, and synchronicities, okay? We have Irish, Aztec, and Greek here with Bridget, Athena, and Chachalique, all right? So in case you want to look up their origin stories, numbers 10, 1, 6 are significant. Compassion, acceptance, figuring out what the discomfort's trying to free you from and how you can reclaim your power. Recapping with that Saturn, Aquarius, Scorpio, Libra, Sagittarius, Virgo, let's look at the wrong one. Venus, what was this? Venus, Scorpio. Aries, Gemini, Taurus. Okay. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And we do see that here as well, but could very well be specific to what? Mercury and Cancer. Okay. Cancer, Leo, the month of July might be significant. A younger woman might be involved. Don't lower your standards. New opportunities, okay? Keep that perspective different ways so you can see it, different pictures, okay? Follow the guidance, your intuitive guidance, right? Counseling, study, nutrition. We also have solar plexus, root. I'm going to go ahead and just say third eye and crown, okay? But we also have throat here and heart as well, okay? With the pink and the green. It does look pink to me, although I think it's more like mauve. So it's an in-between. Could be high heart, like I said. Anything else? 555, brown feathers or brown birds, gray and silver, all right? Mutable signs, Pisces, Gemini, Sagittarius, Virgo, and I think those are all mentioned, right? Except for Gemini. So Gemini, all right. Also Capricorn and Aquarius, okay? There you go. Have a good one. Bye.